And chicken?
Chicken one. Would you like it spicy a little
Vegan.
bit? Oh, sorry. Or chicken. Would you like it spicy? All right, that will be €7, please. You maybe have €2 so I can give you back 5? Oh, great. Thank you.
All right, I hope this is good with the lighting here. All right, so today is Sunday, October 3rd, and I'm trying to do these videos sort of like vlog style, but have like a theme for the week. So I think this week I'm going to talk about like surviving the loneliness or surviving as an expat can be kind of lonely, and I'm going to talk about that and you know, how to overcome that and all that good stuff. And while I'm sitting here, I am at Malwa Park, which is a nice big park where the wall used to be. And on Sundays they have a big market with food and like flea market stuff. And I got a burrito, a veggie burrito, vegan burrito, and I got a Bayreuther Helles. I felt like having a beer, so let's try a vegan burrito. I'm not gonna lie, I've been craving a burrito. It's an interesting tortilla. I mean, like the guy said, they're from Argentina and Chile, so it's a little different than Mexican burritos. A little thicker, a little just different. It's good. I will say, I hate it when taco places, burrito places, just put the guacamole like in the very front. That's annoying. Being an expat, living in a place where you don't know anybody. You don't even have to move to a different country, you can just move to a different city. But living somewhere where you don't know anybody can be lonely. And living in a foreign country has the added issue of probably not speaking the language very well when you first get there. Me, I've never been one that's had a lot of friends because needed to have a lot of friends. So like the solitude for me is okay, but you know, I need to meet people and just to get out of the house and have some sort of like social connection with other people. You know, with school starting, that'll help. I'll meet the people in my program and stuff, so that'll be nice. But usually they're all like in Bayreuth, everyone was quite a bit younger than me, so we didn't really have a whole lot in common. I mean, they were super nice kids, but you know, we didn't share a lot of the same interests. I said spicy. I'm pretty sure I said spicy. This is not spicy. And the rice is a little on the hard side. Not an excellent burrito, for being honest. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to I have to make an effort to meet people. I will say it's easier in Berlin because there's such a much larger expat community. Yeah, that rice is like way undercooked. Corn is good. I guess really the only thing that makes this vegan is it doesn't have cheese. Or meat, obviously. I guess the difference between the vegan and vegetarian is vegetarian probably has cheese. I definitely have to make an effort to meet people. I joined a few meetup groups this week, and I'm going to put in an effort to try to get to some events, try to see if there are other meetup groups, and you know, we'll see how that goes. I'm also going to try to do at least one free thing per day this week. I have a whole list of free museums and stuff that I'm making videos about. So I'm gonna try to do at least one of those per week. I've only got 2 weeks till school starts. So I wanna get a bunch of that knocked out before school starts. So yeah, I'm gonna finish eating this burrito, get something else because it's not really doing it for me. And let's have a good week.
I think it's 80.
Good morning. It is Monday, October 3rd. No, it's not. It is Monday, October 4th. And it's one of those gray and dreary days that you always hear about here in Berlin. But I am not going to let that deter me. This morning, I am going over to check out Freie University Berlin, which, as I've stated before, is part of my joint program with Humboldt University. So I'm going to go check out Freie. I've checked out Humboldt before. I've taken a look over there, but I haven't checked out Freie. So I'm going to do that. And then I have got a reservation to go to the Palais Populaire at 2. And in between there, I guess I'll have to eat at some point. But the Palais Populaire is going to be part of a video I'm making for off the beaten path free things to do here in Berlin. So be on the lookout for that. So yeah, I'm going to get going and cue travel hyperlapse. Oh, so, okay, apparently instead of going to the Freie University, the main campus, I tried to go to the Freie University Center of Forensics or some shit. So I made this trip for nothing. Now I've got to find my way to actually where the university is. I don't know if I'm anywhere near it or not. So the adventure continues. It's beautiful out here, but good Lord, I don't know where I am. I'm like in the middle of the suburbs, it feels like. All right, we're gonna find it, whatever. So it's when I'm doing these little excursions trying to find like places that I realize just how big Berlin is. I mean, I knew intellectually that it's 9 times larger than Paris, but until you're walking around or trying to get from place to place on the metro, and it takes, what, it was a 50-minute ride here on the U-Bahn and the S-Bahn. Yeah, and I'm in the heart of West Berlin, I guess, or in the suburbs or something. Honestly, I don't know where I am. I'll put it on the map on the screen here. But yeah, so I'm making my way back to the S-Bahn, and I mean, it's almost noon. I may have to do this again tomorrow. My tickets for the Palais Populaire for 2. I need to get something to eat before then. So I think I'm just gonna head that way and then do this again tomorrow. All right, well, take 2 on Operation Find Freie University. And today, the weather is not so good. It's gross and rainy, but hey, we're out here. Can't stay home just because it's raining. So, yeah, I'm gonna cross over here. Take the chance. So yeah, back to the topic at hand, loneliness. I've watched a lot of YouTubers, expat YouTubers, and a lot of people paint this picture of, oh, you know, it's amazing and perfect and yada yada. No one really ever talks about the fact that unless you come over here with, you know, a friend or a, you know, a husband or wife or partner or, you know, whatever, kids, you're gonna be by yourself. You're not gonna know anybody, chances are, unless you have relatives or something. And, you know, if you're from the States, you're gonna be 4,000 miles away, 5,000 miles away from anyone you know. It can be very isolating and it can be very lonely. The trick, in my opinion, is to acknowledge that. To say, you know, when you're planning this, to be, yeah, you know, I'm gonna be alone, I'm gonna probably get lonely, you know, that's to be expected, and that's okay. If you're a person that needs, you know, if you're an extrovert and you know, need to get out and, you know, interact with people for your well-being, then by all means, you know, there are so many groups here in Germany There are basically organizations and groups for any activity, you know, you could want to do. Meetup is a good place. Meetup.com is a good source to find these groups. I just saw a post yesterday in a Berlin expat forum about stranger chess, where they have a get together every night at 8 o'clock. Come if you want, you know, whatever, come as often as you want, and just play chess with people, you know. So there are opportunities out there to get to know people. And I'm talking to this mainly for myself, because I'm really good at isolating myself and not getting out there and trying to meet friends, you know, because I'm more okay with solitude, but there comes a point where I need to get out and meet people. So German university campuses are a lot different than American campuses. Usually they're not the vast, sprawling campuses that you find at, like, I don't know, University of Michigan or wherever. They're usually smaller and I think spread out through the city or wherever they are. Sometimes in just like regular looking buildings, although this one looks like it's been here for a while. I'm gonna walk around and see if this is all there is to the university, or if there's more to see. But yeah, I found it, so operation successful at least. Okay, so how silly of me to think that that was all there was. There's more to be seen. All right, so I was wrong. This is a rather large campus. Oh, Google Maps failed me again. But it's cool. I don't know exactly if I'll have any classes here or not. I can choose between, I can take classes both here and at Humboldt. Humboldt's obviously a lot closer, 15 minutes. But yeah, this is really cool. Well, hello. It's Wednesday, October 6th, and today my mission is to visit the Palais Populaire and the Jewish Museum in Berlin. Yeah, tomorrow I have my orientation for my program, so I'm excited about that. It's at Freie University, so it's gonna take me a little bit to get over there, but that'll be great. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, let's get to the Palais Populaire. So one of the things that helps me with the loneliness and like not feeling lonely is getting out. You know, I take my walks. I take these. I take these walks and I record my videos, and I'm definitely not lonely when I'm out here working. You know, when I'm recording these videos and trying to get shots and take my photographs and things like that. So. Yeah, now you obviously may not be making videos or whatever, but you know, getting out and, you know, taking walks, seeing things, checking out the sites wherever you are, I highly recommend doing that. Don't just sit in your room or your apartment. I can tell when I've been sitting in my apartment for too long how I just kind of get run down. I get bored, yeah, but it gets hard to do anything for me. Like the, I don't know what you would call it, momentum of not doing anything is hard to overcome. And then you're like, oh, I gotta make myself get up. I gotta make myself go out and go to the store, do something, take a walk. So, yeah, I mean, it's get out, see things. Even if you don't talk to anybody, I don't talk to people when I get out here. I put my earbuds in, I just listen to music. But, you know, I feel connected to people and I feel like I'm part of the world, as silly as that sounds. Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. Had a great day. I know it's probably Sunday when this comes out, but anyway, I digress. I am headed back to Fry University today for my orientation. I am super excited about that. You get to hopefully meet a few people, learn actually how this program is going to work, because it's a little bit confusing. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm hoping in the next couple days. I know when I was at Bayreuth, they had some, you know, orientation, get to know each other type things, you know. It was a little more difficult because it was a little stricter as far as lockdown goes and stuff. So hopefully this year, this term, we'll be able to go to like a beer garden or something and, you know, do things like that like they did in prior years. So anyway, looking forward to finding out what's going on today. And after this, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I saw a meetup for creators somewhere this evening I might go to. I don't know. Me and my lady are supposed to be watching may watch a movie today. You know, this whole long distance thing is hard enough, but then you mix in the time difference and, you know, we got to coordinate our schedules. Her weekend is Wednesdays and Thursdays now. She works Friday through Tuesday. So, you know, we gotta coordinate, you know, but if you want to make things work, you make it work. So anyway, I am going to get to Fry. Okay, so it's Friday, and I had to come over to Humboldt today to get my student ID so that I can use the metro and all the public transportation for free. Okay, so I did that. I got my card, good to go there. So since my program is a joint program with Fry University, I have to be registered at both schools. Now my registration, everything is taken care of at Humboldt. I'm good to go. But I'm having a hard time getting registered at Fry. I can't figure out how to do it. So I've sent some emails, I've asked some people. Hopefully I'll get an answer today. Got to register on the 15th for classes, and apparently you've got to do it through Fry. I know you can also register for classes at Humboldt, which is probably what I'll do until I can get the whole Fry situation taken care of. But I'd rather take classes at Fry anyway because it's a lot closer. It's just kind of a bureaucratic mess, like a lot of things here in Germany are. So I'm gonna walk around here and make some photos, and I think that's gonna do it for the vlog. Let me know in the comments if you like this format where I do a weekly vlog, kind of chronicling my whole week. I've thought about doing 2 a week, maybe break it down, because this is gonna end up being about 20 minutes. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. But let me know in the comments, you know, which way you prefer. I'm definitely not doing a daily vlog because that's just way too much work. But yeah, also let me know in the comments how, if you've moved to a different country, even just a different city and wherever you live, let me know how you've dealt with the loneliness of being new in a new place and not really knowing anybody. So I've really enjoyed this. I hope you have too. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. I really appreciate it. It'll help the channel to grow. So guys, until next week, I'll see you later.